Hi ladies, life coach Carey Bailey here, and we are at our final week of the No Resolution Revolution. So let me just review really quick. Week 1, you made a master list of everything you wanted to have, do, and be in your life. No holds barred, you got everything out. Week 2, we worked on whittling that list down to 15 and really choosing to listen to how God was speaking and moving and directing you to make your choices, okay? So I have been doing this process along with you and actually doing this process with the ladies that joined me in the Facebook group. And it has been really awesome for me personally as someone who's done this process for years, but I've done it in a whole fresh new way than ever before. And so when I got down to my final list, which I feel like I really just reached over Saturday night, and instead of ending up with 15, and I'm looking down at my list, so if I look down, that's what I'm looking at, I actually only ended up with six. And that was starting with a list of like 30 plus. And really freeing myself from having to choose like 5 from each category, that was a big deal for me. That really allowed me to not have to feel like I had to pick 15. I really just allowed myself to go where I felt like God was directing me. I also ended up with more things that are about, hi, meet Bear. This is our new addition to our family. I've never filmed a video with him before, and see, he just decided to join me. So that's Bear. Really, mine came out to be more character quality things, which is something I was hoping for, rather than things like that I actually physically needed to do. There are a couple, but for the most part, they're about building up who has God designed me to be, and then fleshing that out to the world. So I'm pretty excited about it. So your challenges for this week are to take whatever final list you ended up with, whether it be 2 or 15, doesn't matter, and to formalize it, to make it something like real and tangible for you. So however you choose to do that, it may be you stick it in your phone, you type it in your phone in a note. It may be that you type it up in an email and you send it to yourself and you print it off and you tack it on a bulletin board that you have at your house. It may be that you make it all nice and pretty and add some washi tape, or you journal it into the front of this year's journal. I've always kept mine on the inside of and I'm going to forget what those things are called. It's like your vanity, like when you're in your bathroom and you have that mirror thing that keeps all your, stuff in. I think it's called your vanity. That I've kept it on the inside of that because I feel like I open that on a daily basis to get out face wash or to put in contact solution or whatever. And then that way I see it there. So to do something formal and official with it, okay, whatever that might be for you. And then the second challenge is to really add some action steps to it. So if you were to go through, and if you ended up with 15, I don't recommend doing that with all 15. What I recommend is picking your top 3. Which 3 are you led to first? And going, what are action steps that go with these? So I'll just give you an example. So one of mine that's a more tactical, tangible thing is I would like to start a portion of my ministry. I would like to have a soul care shop. So a place where you could come and you could purchase things that are related to your soul care. So mugs with true statements on them, like campfire mugs, prints, just various things that will benefit your soul. And so I have to do some tangible things to make that happen. I have to find some designers. I have to price out what they would cost. I have to price out product and printing. I have to price out shipping. Like there's lots of tangible things that I have to do if I am actually going to start a soul care shop. It may be that I get halfway into this process and I'm like, what was I thinking? Like, this is crazy. Do you know how much work this is going to be? And you're actually going to lose money, not profit. There could be lots of things that go wrong, but I won't know until I start it. So that's what I mean about some action steps that go with it. I don't know why words are choosing not to come out of my mouth today, but they aren't. So not only am I going to put action steps, but I'm going to put due dates by mine. So I will contact 3 designers by this date. I will have a list of product places that I can get samples by this date. I will, you know what I mean? So like, not only will there be action steps, there will also be due dates attached to them. So your 2 challenges for this last week are to do something physical with your list, like make it official, get it in front of your eyes somehow, some way, and then to pick top 3 that you're drawn to, so the 3 you're drawn to the most, and to put some action steps behind them, okay? So next week I'll do some sort of wrap up with just, I'll show you like my final list or something, but there won't be any. These are all the action steps you have to take. So your master list, whittle it down, and then make something formal and official with some action steps to it, okay? Hope you guys have enjoyed this process. I've loved hearing just kind of what's going on behind the scenes in your mind and in your heart, and I'm just thankful that you've joined me. I will talk to you ladies later. Bye.